Uncle Wiggily and the Little Pig's Great Escape. Uncle Wiggily Longears, the kind old gentleman rabbit, had been staying with the Littletail family while his own cozy hollow stump house was being repaired after a terrible fire. One bright morning, as Sammy and Susie Littletail, the bunny children, got ready for school, Sammy called out, "Where are you off to, Uncle Wiggily?" "Oh, just out for a stroll," Uncle Wiggily replied cheerfully. "Nurse Jane Fuzzy Wuzzy, our muskrat lady housekeeper, asked me to fetch some court plaster from the store. And who knows? I might just have an adventure along the way." "Can we walk part of the way with you?" asked Susie, excited to spend some time with their adventurous uncle. "Of course," said Uncle Wiggily with a playful smile. "Let's go." So, the three of them set off across the snow-covered fields. They soon reached the path that led to the Hollow Stump School, where the bunny children had their carrot and turnip gnawing lessons with the Lady Mouse teacher. "Goodbye, Uncle Wiggily," Sammy and Susie called out as they dashed ahead. "We hope you find a great adventure." "I hope so, too," Uncle Wiggily chuckled, waving them off. He continued down the snowy trail, enjoying the crisp winter air and the gentle rustling of the trees. But soon, he heard a strange noise coming from behind a cluster of bushes. It sounded like grunting.
Ugh, ugh.
Ugh, came the sound, growing louder. Curious, Uncle Wiggily hopped closer. "Who's there?" he asked. A cute little pig appeared from behind the bush, carrying a bundle of straw. "Why, it's just me," the pig said in a friendly voice. "I'm the first little pig, Uncle Wiggily. Nice to meet you." "Oh, you're one of the three little pigs," Uncle Wiggily exclaimed, his nose twitching in recognition. "I've read all about you in the Mother Goose book. But what are you doing out here with that bundle of straw?" "I'm building my house," the little pig, whose name was Grunter, explained proudly. "I met a man with a load of straw, and he gave me some to build a cozy home. It's just like the story." "Well, well, could I come along and help?" Uncle Wiggily asked, always eager for a new adventure. "Of course. I'd love the help."
Grunter grint.
The two of them set off together, Grunter dragging his bundle of straw and Uncle Wiggily hopping beside him. Before long, they arrived at a sunny little spot in the woods, perfect for building a house. Uncle Wiggily helped Grunter stack the straw and tie it together. In no time, they had built a cozy little straw house, warm and snug inside. This is a nice place," Uncle Wiggily said, looking around proudly. "I think you'll be very happy here." Grunter smiled, but then his face fell. "Yes, it's cozy. But I'm worried. You see, according to the story, the big bad wolf is going to come and blow my house down." Uncle Wiggily's ears perked up. "Oh, dear. Well, maybe he won't come today." "I'm afraid he will," said Grunter, his little piggy face full of concern. "That's how it goes in the book. The wolf always shows up." Sure enough, as soon as Grunter finished speaking, there was a rustling sound in the distance. The two friends peeked out of the window, and there, bounding through the snow, was the big bad wolf. He marched right up to the door, knocked loudly, and called out, little pig, let me come in." Grunter, following the story, shouted back, "No,
No.
not by the hair on my chinny chin. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in," howled the wolf. And with a great big breath, the wolf puffed and blew as hard as he could. The straw house shook, and before they knew it, the house was blown to pieces.
Quick.
"Follow me," Uncle Wiggily cried. He grabbed Grunter by the paw and led him to the snowbank behind the house. With his strong paws, Uncle Wiggily dug a tunnel into the snow and crawled inside, pulling Grunter along with him. "Where did they go?" the wolf growled, staring at the wreckage of the straw house. "I know that little pig was here." But no matter how hard the wolf sniffed and searched, he couldn't find them. "This isn't how the story's supposed to go," he grumbled, stomping his feet. After a while, the wolf grew cold and decided to leave, muttering angrily to himself as he disappeared into the woods. Once the coast was clear, Uncle Wiggily and Grunter crawled out of the snow tunnel, safe and sound. "Phew! That was close," said Grunter, brushing off the snow. "Thanks for saving me, Uncle Wiggily." You're welcome, my boy, Uncle Wiggily said with a wink. Now, let's get you someplace safe. Uncle Wiggily took Grunter back to his own cozy house, where Grunter stayed warm and snug. The next day, Mother Goose herself arrived to thank Uncle Wiggily for keeping her little pig safe. "Thank you so much for helping one of my dear piggies," she said with a kind smile. "Don't mention it," Uncle Wiggily replied. "I always enjoy a good adventure." As he waved goodbye to Mother Goose and the first little pig, Uncle Wiggily wondered aloud, "I wonder what adventure I'll have tomorrow?"